Hi, everyone. I'm Nicole Boone. Welcome to this edition of What's Up, Bob? Yes, my former co-anchor and I, Bob Juback, are back together again today to talk about the wintry weather that we can expect in the Carolinas and probably all over the U.S. in some parts that I don't even know about since I'm not really connected to the news so much anymore, Bob. But hey, you guys at the station, you're getting ready for the weather.
No, you know how that goes. You did that long enough. And whenever there's a hurricane brewing or the possibility that even a snowflake may fall in the market, then we're going hog wild on it.
Yeah, we're going to see a snowflake. It's full coverage and no bread on the store shelves, right?
That's right. That's right. So in my opinion, I'm not the meteorologist, so I defer to our expert team of the Storm Tracker 13 Weather Department.
Yeah.
But even talking to them, it doesn't sound like this is going to be the storm of the century or anything like that. But still, something to talk about, and by no means am I belittling it, because we could see power outages and icy roads, and those are certainly dangerous.
Is it mainly an ice event that you guys are looking at in Horry County and the PD region west of 95, or talk a little bit about that for folks that live in that area?
Well, obviously, even a little slight shift can change things in a drastic way, kind of like the same way a little jog in a hurricane path can change things so much. But we're not looking for a major snow event out of this. Watch me say that and watch us get a foot. But I mean, I think they're looking just for maybe a dusting, maybe toward the end of this event, of snow, maybe sleet mainly in the PD, the freezing rain, according to the last forecast from our weather folks, had it like from between Florence and Conway looked like the biggest problem area with the chance for some accumulating ice. But I don't think it's going to be anything like some of the ice storms we've seen in the past, where the whole market has been crippled and power's been out for 4 or 5 days. I don't think we're looking at something like that.
Good. I remember those days trying to drive home on that black ice. That's not any fun. So just for folks watching in different parts of the region, I actually live in Rock Hill, South Carolina, and we're looking at some wintry weather here too. So wherever you're watching from, wherever you live, check your local listings for weather updates. If you're in the News 13 area, go to WBTW.com and of course watch the TV station there, and they'll keep you up to date. I think Bob's like, are you like Weather 5 now? Is that what it is?
Yeah, we just hired a new meteorologist, so I went from Weather 4 to Weather 5. I might be Weather 7, because we've had Sean Bailey and Rob Hatchell filling in too for us. So I think I'm Weather 7 now.
Down the ladder.
I've really gone down the totem pole around here. It's fine with me. I'm fine with
this is coming to.
What you all had some snow up there last week, didn't you?
We did. And we were actually in Asheville, North Carolina as well, where they got a lot of snow. But thankfully, the hubby has a nice big truck that has the 4-wheel drive, all those drives you need. And we were able to go from Asheville, which I think had like 6 or 7 inches, down to Spartanburg, where my mom lives, hung out there for a day, and then made it back to Rock Hill. And I think in Rock Hill, they got maybe 3 or 4 inches. So yeah. It's, it was so warm for so long this winter, and now all of a sudden things are, really starting to spiral here.
That's the way it goes, Nicole.
It is what it is, Bob. Hey, so we've got the weather situation there.
And you know what's crazy? I understand it, because I'm right in the boat with them. I don't like my power going out. I don't like an icy road. I don't like fighting snow. But you know what? You start thinking about what people endured 30, 40, 50, 100 years ago. This is nothing.
This is nothing. We become a little soft, haven't we, when it comes to things?
Yeah, I think so. The power flickers, and it's like
Armageddon.
Yeah, it's like I don't know what it's like, but
it's just the end of the world. Yeah. No, I know.
But I think you put it pretty well. I think a lot of people are kind of soft, and I'll put myself in that category too, because I don't like to be inconvenienced. But the inconveniences now are nothing compared to what our parents and our grandparents and great grandparents faced. Nothing.
I know. We could learn a lot of lessons from the folks that have gone before us, for sure. We toughen up a little bit, 100%. Well, hopefully no one will lose power. I don't want you to lose power. I know at the TV station you have a generator and you have to stay there until they tell you can go home. So I feel for you. Been there, done that. Hey, so speaking of the television station, I saw you had a little facial hair for a while and then it was gone. What happened, Bob?
Well, uh, well, I think it's pretty obvious what happened. I shaved it off. But I think I'd like to believe that I answer to three entities.
Oh, this is
God,
going to be good.
God's number one,
Number
my
one.
wife,
Number two.
and the person who signs my paycheck.
Number three.
And let me just tell you that I shaved the beard not because of number one or number two, and I'll leave it at that.
End of story. Hey, well, it's always interesting when you're on the air because people have lots of thoughts and opinions about how we look. And for the guys, it's usually your facial hair, I guess, or the lack of, or too much. For girls, it's usually the hair, the lipstick, the makeup, or the dresses. But that's pretty
And you
fun.
know what? To be fair, I got emails from viewers who said they didn't like it. So it's not like it was just a decision that was made with no merit. Because
Yeah.
I think it was. I think we were probably getting more reaction, emails, text, or whatever, phone calls. I even,
This is gonna be
I think we
good.
were. I'll tell you in a minute. I think I was going to say snail mail, and I said, well, no one does that anymore. I actually got a letter in the mail that was written with a stamp saying shave the beard off. So I think if someone goes through that kind of trouble to express themselves, then fine. I mean, but I didn't take any of it personally.
Good,
But
because I'd been like, oh, they were so upset, but you handled it well.
no, I didn't. I didn't care one way or the other. I was on vacation a week and didn't shave, and my wife said she liked it, and I said, well, I kind of like it too, to be honest. And
Yeah.
it saves me from shaving every day, and management was fine with it at first. So I mean, it's just one of those things. I don't take it personally. You know
Trial
what?
and error.
You know what? If you work for someone, you go by their rules, in my opinion.
That's usually how it goes, 100%.
Yeah. A
That's
lot of
funny.
times people they want to make their own rules.
Well, you have to have rules. And so
Yeah,
if
that's
the
right.
rule maker signs your paycheck, I get that.
Yeah.
Hey, so how is marriage going? You had your first holiday together with Renee.
Yeah, good. It was really nice. And hopefully all the rest of them in the future will be even nicer.
Good, good. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Well, listen, I know you have a busy day ahead of you, so why don't we just head on into some have you heard? I've heard the weather's going to be potentially bad, but what else have you got?
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta put
Have you
your
heard
spin
shave the
on.
beard?
Put your glasses on and shave the beard.
Let's see. Today Nikki Haley is 50 years old.
No way.
Yeah.
I like her.
Yeah, former governor and
Very nice.
yeah. Let's see. Tomorrow Jack Nicklaus will be 82.
Okay.
Still swinging the clubs. He can probably still shoot 82.
Yeah.
Also, if he were alive, and forgive me, I do not. Well, maybe I do.
All right, you're putting your sheet in front of your head. Where's your head?
Yeah, because that's my best side right there.
You wrote it on an envelope. I love it.
I kind of wrote this so I could. This is the cliff notes. But this is the big have you heard sheet.
I know the clipboard well. You and I both work with using the pen and paper a lot. We're old.
Yeah. But this is what I was trying to say. I was
Okay.
going to try to add to it, but I don't have that information. Telly Savalas, Kojak, he'd be 100 tomorrow if he were alive. But I don't know how old he was when he died. Probably about 70, something like that.
Yeah, I used to watch that as a kid.
Yeah, book him, Dan. No, that was Hawaii Five-0. Then on the Saturday, it's Southern Food Day, which everyone loves that.
Yes.
It's also Hot Sauce Day, and that kind of goes together a little bit.
Yes. Yeah, like sriracha or Tabasco.
Then on the 23rd, which would be Sunday,
Yeah.
it's State Representative, the Reverend Terry Alexander's birthday.
I love him.
Yeah.
He's a
He and his
great
wife
guy.
Starley, very nice.
Yes, very nice, very nice. Well, happy birthday to him. And hey, I know you're busy, but I appreciate you taking some time to chat with me today. It's good to see you. Hope the new year continues to go well. Cheers to you. And I hope that the weather won't be too bad for you guys. Okay. And that you
Well, I
don't
hope
lose
so.
your
I hope
power.
not.
Do
What's
what?
that?
I said
What did you
that,
say?
that don't lose your power. I hope you don't lose your power.
You know what's funny, and I get it. And you see some of these people, these $5,000 generators that are buried in the ground. They use it once every 10 years around here. I don't have that. The power goes off, I'm in the cold.
You're done. You got to get to the TV station. Stay warm.
That's right.
Oh, Bob, it's been good to see you, my friend.
Nice to see you too, Nicole.
All right, folks, that's going to do it for this edition of What's Up, Bob? Until we see you again, we hope you have a great day. And if you're going to be out in the elements, you guys stay safe, everybody. See you now.
All right.
Bye.
All right. See you now. Bye.